Welcome, Libra, to your mid-month reading for April. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Best messages coming out. Pulling your energy for the mid-month. Tell us, Spirit, what is going on with our beautiful Libra. For the mid-month. Do you have the King of Pentacles coming out? So showing that you do have those leadership skills going on right now. It also is showing too that there could be some kind of wealth that you are getting ready to attain at this moment coming up. Either you just have that or it's on its way. So really feeling like you're having that prosperity coming in. And I love it because it's saying after this disruption, you are definitely having this wealth coming through. So whatever was going on with you, my beautiful Libra, I just have to say that whatever challenges you have been facing is now about ready to disappear, right? As you are coming out of this disruption. Not having to deal with that disruption anymore. And I love it because as soon as I pulled the middle of the deck here, we have after the destruction comes the light, right? Because it's talking about after that chaos comes the light, always. So it's talking about how your heart is open to the situation, keeping your heart open to new experiences, new love, new ideas, new joy and happiness. Ooh. Right? Loving that. Getting straight into having that recognition and reward. So it is feeling like whatever is going on over here, the universe is recognizing your efforts, your challenges, things that you've been going through. You have now been noticed. They're noticing this and want to give you this transformation that you've been working so hard for. So whichever part of your life that you know that this is where this disruption has been challenging you, taking you into this place of solitude. Having this place of solitude is, right, pushing you kind of like against the grain as you're in complete conflict over here. So after, like I said, after the darkness comes the light. So definitely feeling like you are riding right into the rainbow. So let's see what's going on over here. Clarifying on this life for my beautiful Libras in the mid-month of April. Giving us clarity. Yeah. So it's pretty much saying you may be worrying too much about certain things. It is time to clear your mind and give yourself some time and some peace of mind. Listening to your higher intuition at this time is going to be your best bet, right? Because your intuition is having the knowledge and holding the key to the understanding of what is going on. There's going to be a lot of prudent choices in your life also at this time that are going to want to make you look at different options, different areas, different choices. Okay, so definitely there is something hidden when it comes to this hidden wisdom that is going on. But like I said, also using your heart. Follow your heart when it comes to any kind of awareness of what's going on around you. Because I do feel like there's going to be a lot of different things that are coming in that you're going to have to be using ultra awareness. I say when your instincts are high, and you're noticing what's going on around the situation, it's going to want to make you focus on that situation. Be sure to focus on that situation because that's where everything is really coming through for you. So having this better understanding as you're going to shift your focus for sure. And there it is again, having that ultimate awareness. There could have been some creative blocks that were going on as well, but it does feel like whatever is going on there, you're going to start seeing these new ideas, seeing these different, like I said, different paths, different opportunities coming towards you. It's almost like opportunities knocking on your door, giving you this ultimate transformation. Okay, so this is a very good thing. So do make sure that you are ready, right? Because it is time for the divine is supporting you in making these choices. And here's those choices again. So make sure that you are taking the time out to see the ultimate choices that you have, wow, and you have these 3 cards coming out. You have the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. Like I said, lots of choices. Feeling like, you know, you might have to weigh some options. You might even feel a little weighed down because all of a sudden you might feel like you have one choice over here and then another one over there. So it could be kind of mind-boggling, right? And you might also feel like in the mid-month or close to the mid-month that you're juggling other things around you that could be becoming a little conflicting of the mind, maybe even of time. So you might even find that you need new time management, managing your time around these new things. You might be having a lot of, I don't know, there could be things like, you know what, now the kids want to, I mean, just for something little, right? It could be that, you know, my son wants to play soccer, but she wants to go to dance class. Now I have to figure out how I'm going to juggle all these things around, and I'm getting a new job, I'm getting a raise, or they want me to come in during Saturdays for that extra money. You see what I'm saying? So there could be a lot of things going on around you that, you know, but it does feel like whatever was going on before was kind of a conflict, and it could just be, like I said, a conflict of time. But whatever it is, it's feeling like everything is going the way it's supposed to be going, right? Everything is shifting in your favor, and that's what's so awesome. Like I said, you just have to figure out what it is and how you truly are going to make these decisions when these challenges come up, right? Yes, and a lot of the challenges are also going away. So it's kind of weird because it feels like, yes, I've been in this disruption place, in this tower moment, to get to where it is I really need to be, but I still have these little things in the way, right? These little things that I need to take care of. So this is going to be definitely a time to trust your instincts and your gut feelings, right? So there could be a little bit of delay in certain areas of your life, like I said, because of this, you know, this little bit of maybe toxic behavior, these setbacks, something that might have been a little more codependent than you wanted it to be. Maybe somebody else is codependent upon you. It could just be children in itself, like I was saying. Maybe you have, you know, your kids are needing extra things, so you're having those difficult decisions. So there is going to be a lot of difficult decisions, but there's also a lot of great things going on right now. So I would have to say that you're juggling the positive with a little bit of a challenge. I don't want to say it's negative because I don't really see it as a negative. I see it as getting out of a negative spot for a positive spot into another challenging spot. So you know, it's almost like as if life wasn't so easy, right? So I do see it that way. So overall, I would say if we were going to weigh this in a handbasket with the scales over here, my friends, I would definitely say your scales are definitely in your favor more than not in your favor. And this is because of this beautiful transition and the end of the cycle of that one destructive piece, right? That one chaotic, just, oh my gosh, it's consuming me, right? And now you're not going to feel so consumed. So I love that. And you're definitely having these better opportunities. But like I said, with better opportunities come more challenges, right? More challenges. But nothing, I don't see anything as challenging as it was before, where you literally feel like you're, you know, everything was going against the grain. Your back was totally against the wall. I definitely see the freedom of that piece. Yeah, so very nice, guys, very nice. And of course, we're still in Mercury retrograde as well. So, you know, it could even be that you're dealing with somebody from the past who wants to come and reconcile as well. And maybe you're trying to, you know, keep the peace of mind away from that. Maybe it was an ex or something as well who's, because I do see that as well with the Ace of Wands saying, I wanted a reconciliation. You're saying, no, you're pushing my back against the wall. I don't want to take this. You're making too much of a challenge. And therefore, then it would just be consuming more energy. So, but I do see that there's going to be a lot of strategies and you will conquer all these things. And it does look, like I said, the universe is on your side as it is pushing you towards all these better things coming towards you. But just be careful, right? With the, and like I said, the careful is just the options. It's just options. That's all the carefulness is. I don't really see, like I said, it's not a negative. It's just careful of how you're using your time management. So that way, you know, you don't overconsume, once again, too much energy in places that don't feel like it was serving the right purpose, or that it's going to cause what? Delay and frustration. And that's about that, guys. So that's, you know, it's very meaningful at this time. So there's going to be some thinking to do on that. I would have to say this whole reading is really about resurfacing towards a lot of financial endeavors and prosperity, but yet also weighing the options towards new decisions. That's pretty much it. Not too bad on that area. Not too bad. Okay. So this one says take 5 or more minutes to concentrate on a divine feeling or a higher thought, doing your best to block out other distractions. That is so funny because that's what I just said, right? Be careful of harm to avoid harmful influences. And that's what it was saying here with the devil, right? Just who am I going to not give too much time to when I know I need to give out all this time over here, right? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. And acquire gratitude for just life in itself, right? So you guys are on a great path, okay? And you got this. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.